Digits BB. Hi everybody, welcome back to Digits BB. I'm here outside of the regular stream hours once again because tonight I will be doing some level grinding and Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. First, I want to give another shout out to Phanto Yoshi VR, also known as Carl, friend of the show. He drew the Celebi drawing that you can see on screen right now. And so I need to turn up the game volume real quick. There it is, okay. I just keep the volume turned down before I start stream so it's not blasting in my ear while I'm setting up. Alright, so tonight I'll be doing a little bit of level grinding, maybe for only like an hour or so. Because we have a new friend in our party now. We have... Oops. Keep hitting the wrong command. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, so I have this new friend, this Dratini named Drago, who is only level 10 right now, so... Or he, she? What gender is this Dratini? She. She is quite behind the rest of my party in terms of level, except maybe magic, because I haven't been leveling up the Togetic since it evolved, but... My goal is for this Dratini to become a permanent member of the party, because having a Dragonite on my team would be really useful, so I'd like to get a couple extra levels on Dratini while I'm streaming tonight. The first thing I'm going to do actually though is go to Goldenrod City to give my Eevee a haircut because I could not do that when I was streaming yesterday. Once again, I decided to stream Vietnamese Crystal on a Monday in my time zone when I was playing the game yesterday, which means I was not able to give my Eevee a friendship haircut. So let's do that right now. Which is slicked up. Let it become beautiful. So this Eevee, it's... Try to think, what level was this Eevee at when we first got it? I think the Eevee starts at level 20 when Bill gives it to you. So this Eevee's gotten 18 levels. Which means that I could probably expect the Eevee to evolve fairly soon. I'm surprised that it hasn't already. I might do a strategy similar to what I did when I was level grinding last time, where I'll maybe let Eevee get a level or two, and I'll save frequently enough so that if the Eevee ends up evolving right now during the nighttime, I don't want the Umbreon, I want it to evolve into Espeon. So what I'll do is just reset or just cancel the evolution. And I guess I'll be going for levels here around the Blackthorn City area. I don't want to start heading toward the Kanto region of the Pokemon League because I'd rather save new areas or plot advancement to the regular streams when more of my friends are able to watch live. So I'll be leveling up here. Mother of Dragons is here. Grace, are you the Mother of Dragons? This is Drago. Alright, well Drago actually has a water type move, but I don't know if this Dratini at level 10 can take on a Graveler. I guess we can try and find out. The move I taught is, it's Waterfall, right? Which is actually a pretty decent water type move. It's not that bad. I mean, if I'm able to... Oh, well... Okay, if the Graveler's gonna self-destruct on me, then I'm not gonna be able to take that hit. Nope. Alright, well that's just rude. Okay, well... to the Pokemon Center we go then. Not the shop, the center. Alright, well that was not a great start. I'll have to be aware of that, I guess, that Gravelers around this level have self-destruct, which is kind of a danger when all you want is to level grind. Maybe when the Dratini is a little bit stronger, the Waterfall can kill those Gravelers in one hit. I actually don't remember off the top of my head what level Dratini evolves. I think it might be level 30. I know for sure that Dragonite is level 55. But Dratini, or Dragonair, I don't totally remember. Let's try this again. Oh, dude, okay. Okay, if this is the way it's going to be, then yeah, I'm just going to have to rethink this. That's probably going to happen a lot because Gravelers are kind of assholes. It's like, geez, dude, do we need to have a self-destruct count as well? I mean, I guess if I wanted to, I could call the crash count the self-destruct count and have like the image of like a Pokemon sprite self-destructing as the graphic on the side of my screen, but I don't think I'll do that because I kind of like that sprite of Crash with his eyes bulging out there. We did hit 20 crashes at the end of last stream, but the 20th one was me crashing the game on purpose to finish the stream off. Goulet. We have a Goulet. If I remember correctly, Gligar is part ground type, so the waterfall might work well here. Okay, well, critical hit. Dude, okay, this is just getting annoying. I don't think I'm gonna let Dratini fight for herself right now. Gotta let the big boys take care of the battling until Dratini has a couple more levels. Dratini's one of those Pokemon that, like, I was about to say like Magikarp, but not quite to that level, but Dratini's the sort of Pokemon that's like really weak at its low revolution, but then you have to really work to get the stronger evolution. So Dragonite is like really one of the best Pokemon you can have in your party, but there's a lot of level grinding you have to go through to make it worth it. I think Dragonair is decent enough, I guess. I mean, definitely stronger than Dratini is. I mean, we'll be seeing how great Dragonites are when we get to the Pokemon League, because Lance will have 3 of them. It'll be a while before we even get to level 55 for the Dragonite, because we're approaching Pokemon League now, and our main party Pokemon aren't quite level 40 yet. They'll gain a couple more levels on the way because there are some trainers on the way to the Pokemon League. And then, trying to think. I don't necessarily want to call it spoilers, but there's really not any trainers to fight on Victory Road in Gen 2. Lapras is strong enough that even a self-destruct probably won't do that much damage, actually. Oh, and actually, Lapras will get a level from this too. You know, actually, I guess for now what I can do, since I have the EXP share, that's what I picked up to end the last stream, the Koi Bag. For now, I can just give the EXP share to Drago and let other Pokemon do the fighting. That's probably the best way to go about this. It saves a little bit more time. I don't have to switch to Dratini out every time. I'll use the EXP share when I'm doing the level grinding here, but I'll probably take the EXP share off when I do the next stream going into the Kanto region, just because I don't want to lose too much experience from... Oh, that's not the Pokemon I meant to have in front, actually. I meant to use Eevee at the start of my party. So I probably won't have the EXP share in the Dratini when I'm fighting trainers in the next stream, just because I don't want too much experience to be given to Dratini, because that might leave the rest of my party under-leveled. So if anything, I'll probably just kind of make this a habit of like playing the game normally and making as much progress as I can during main streams, and then if I need to, I can do level grinding streams like this to get the rest of my party caught up if I'm falling behind on levels. You know, actually, if we keep using Mud Slap and lower this Graveler's accuracy enough, then... Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say that the self-destruct might actually miss, but it didn't here. And yeah, it's... Oh, wow. Dude. Ooh, nice work. And Drago's level 11. Wow, Ooh's a champ, dude. Surviving the self-destruct with 1 HP left. I'll keep these level grinding streams fairly short, and hopefully they're still entertaining. I mean, I think Emoto enjoyed some moments from the last one, like where I forgot what my own moves were called, and went surfing in a pond for like an entire minute without an encounter. Sometimes stuff like that happens. The main reason why I decided to stream these instead of just doing them all entirely off stream is in case I get a game crash or anything else funny happens. During the level grinding process. I don't want to miss anything by not having it on camera, because I might get gems that aren't captured on stream, like the time that that my character changed gender for the first time. I wish that could have been captured on live stream, but unfortunately it was lost to history. And Ooh still cannot dodge the self-destructs, but she can survive them, so that's cool. Alright, I just want to heal with a potion. I could do that. How much money do I have? I have a pretty good amount of spare cash anyway, so I'm not too worried. Oh, that's not what... Oh, that's the item crashing item. I don't want... Or the game crashing item. I don't want to use that. Let's use a super potion here. It was captured in our minds. Well... I think almost more so than being able to actually see what happened. I think just hearing me go, "What the fuck?" with no context was probably good enough for that moment. And the Geodudes also have self-destruct. That might actually kill. Geodudes are weaker than Graveler, but... Oh, well. Alright. Nice. I'll probably save once Eevee's really close to getting a level up, just in case that level evolves Eevee. I mean, I am pretty excited to get Espeon as well, because Eevee's not really a great battle Pokemon, but Espeon is really strong. Especially once it gets moves like Psychic, it can really wreck a lot of trainers' Pokemon. I'm trying to remember actually going into the Elite Four. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I want to say, so the first trainer in the Elite Four I think is Ice types, and we have Typhlosion for that. And then Bruna has kind of a mix of fighting and rock types. So if we have Espeon by the time that we get to the Pokemon League, then that'll be really helpful against Bruno. And then there's I think the fourth trainer is named Karen, and she has, I think, Ghost and Dark type. So for Ghost type, that's actually a bit more of a challenge, but Espeon can kind of do Ghost types. Dark type, do any of my Pokemon have any fighting type moves? I don't think so, but we can probably make that work somehow. And what was the other trainer in the Elite Four? Lance is a mix of Pokemon, and Lapras is pretty much essential for taking down his Dragonites, but who's the other trainer in the Elite Four? Am I right in thinking the first one? Oh wait, Koga. Koga is a trainer in the Elite Four in this game. And he uses mostly bug and poison types, so we're pretty much good there too. There's the self-destruct. Dude, this route is just like... Man. Thought there were too many friggin' bombs and explosions in the Team Rocket base, but this area is just crazy. Koga, yeah, so, Koga was a gym leader in, the original Red, Blue, Yellow. He was the the 5th gym leader, and he used Poison-type Pokemon. But in this game, he becomes one of the Pokemon League members, and he still uses Bug and Poison types. Is Koga like a name from like an anime character or something? Is that why you asked? I also recently watched the Japanese version of the Pokemon episode where Koga, the Koga gym battle happens, and he's like a ninja character, so he basically speaks like Kenshin with like the Dego Zadu and those kind of speech patterns. Inuyasha. Oh, well maybe there's... I don't know if the name Koga has any connection to like... I don't know, like ninjas or samurai or like other traditional Japanese like folklore or something, but the name Koga could have a connection to that because he's like a ninja. What? Did I say it funny? Did I just say Kenshin? Is that how it's meant to be? Or did I say Kenshin or Kenshin? And which one is funny? You said Sheen? Okay, is that funny? Okay. Alright, so I was watching this sick anime the other day called Macaroni Kenshin. Oh man, I'm waiting for the stream delay to get the reaction on that one. I mean, it's a Japanese show, dude, so his name is pronounced Kenshin. Like... I guess I might have emphasized the E a little bit too much. Rurouni Kenshin. Also, I used the wrong move there. That was Whirlpool, which is probably not great. Oh, it still worked. Shin, okay. I have been corrected. I have been corrected, but I'll still say Rurouni Kenshin for all eternity just to be silly. I'm trying to remember if Tool was, like, in any way connected to what Lapras is called in this game, or if we just, or if we just came up with that on the spot for some reason. I mean, it's on the Twitch TV records, so we could go back and check that, but... I don't know, I might have said that because it's like a tool for using Surf or something. He's just a tool. Oh well, I out-quick attacked this Gliger's quick attack. Also, Eevee got the level up and still hasn't evolved, so I'm surprised. Togepi got 17 levels before evolving, and this Eevee's had 19 so far, when I've given him several haircuts, but the Eevee has probably lost some friendship points over time from me being reckless and letting her die too many times in battles. That's probably what happened. Alright, so Drago's level 14 now. I think now that I've given Eevee 1 level, I'm just gonna move move Tool to the front of the party. Because pretty much all we're fighting on this ride is Geodudes, Gravelers, and Glygers, which are all weak to Tool's moves. So this will save a little bit of time having Lapras at the front of the party. The wild Pokemon here are all like around like level 23, 24-ish, so by the time Dratini's around level 20, she can probably fight for herself, since she has Waterfall. Actually, I think Dratini will be learning the move Dragon Rage at some point, which always does 40 damage, so at this point in the game it's a pretty powerful move to have if the enemy Pokemon don't have that much HP. We saw that a lot in the Dragon-type gym because a lot of Dragonairs in that gym kept spamming Dragon Rage over and over. So can you... Oh, you can switch the arrangement of your moves here. I might do this for now and change it back later. But having Surf at the top of my moveset will just make this a bit quicker. But I might want to keep the moves in the places they were before so I don't accidentally erase moves. Alright, new student to remember. But Drago do best to memorize 4 skills. What is student? And, oh, so Emoto updated the glossary last time, so maybe she kept track of what moves these are? I think all the moves that Drago has were not that great, but let's open the glossary real quick. Let's see. Wrap, Leer, Thunder Wave, and Waterfall. Okay. We can get rid of Leer. Don't think we need that. Alright, we can try out in this next fight. If it's not a Graveler, we can see what that new move is. If it's Dragon Rage at level, like, 15, that would be pretty cool. Oh, well, I say that, but I didn't have Dratini at the front of my party in this battle, so... I guess we can check here at least what type of move it is, right? Oh, no, we can't. Because summaries didn't get good until Gen 3. Well, we know it's a move that has 20 hits. Also, I didn't move Dratini to the front of the party just now. Alright, now let's move Dratini. You know, Waterfall might actually be pretty strong on a Geodude. Oh, this is a move with... So this might be Dragon Rage, actually. Student. Let's try. Oh, that's not. That's Twister, I think. Right? I think that's what that move is called. It's not really that great of a move, but a Waterfall might be handy here. Oh, also you can see here, Dragon Rage is 10 PP. Oh yeah, that's true, that's a good point. Also, hi Nick. Oh, you said PP? Oh yeah, guys, I gotta turn the game off now. Can't say PP, dude. Alright, bye everyone. Digits BB banned on Twitch for saying PP, and for people saying PP in my chat. Just kidding. Alright. It's grounds for a 10-minute timeout. Oh, so you saw at the end of that last fight, and oh wow, that Gravelers are strong. So with the EXP share being on Dratini, let's see, how should I play this? I'll switch Pokemon so I at least get the EXP here. But when the Pokemon holding the EXP share wins a battle and does the whole battle alone, it looks like you're gaining EXP twice, and I actually thought as a kid that meant I was getting double the EXP, but all it does is split the EXP in half and give it to that Pokemon twice. So you're actually getting the same amount as usual. I just never realized playing the game when I was younger that I wasn't getting any extra EXP by doing that. Alright, let's fly back and heal real quick. I think Dratini's at the level where you can probably fight Geodudes by herself. Graveler's not so much. Gligers are probably okay too. Nick hasn't responded, so I think he's giving himself a 10-minute timeout. Oh, it's that you typed like the move has earlier typed like this move has the Dragon Rage has 10 PP in the chat, and then Grace was like, "Ooh, he said PP." That's what we were talking about. Let me see if this cave has any different Pokemon. Probably not. It's probably just like Geodudes, Gravelers, and Zubats. Yeah, it's not really what I want. If anything, Dratini has an advantage against the Rock-type Pokemon. Challenge authority. Oh gosh, and these dudes have Confuse Rays. This is just... I don't like this cave. This is not a nice cave. Definitely not a nice cave, dude. I'm out of here. And I can't escape either? Are you kidding me, dude? Run away from this bat. Come on, Drago, slither away, please. Slither with all your might. There you go. Escaped perfectly. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're not out. Oh, Wobbuffets, really? Wobbuffets appear in this cave? Swony. Alright, well... I guess these guys can actually get a little bit dangerous. Because they have counter, right? Slither. G-Mouse? Wobbuffet, yeah. Hope to be companion. Oh, is that Destiny Bond? That's probably what that is, so I probably don't want to finish this fight then. What was... Dude, Wobbuffet has some spooky moves. I don't know what he's doing. I think that move about companion was probably Destiny Bond, which would kill Dratini once the Wobbuffet dies. Oh yeah, that third move is probably Safeguard. Yeah. Alright, so let's stick to fighting wild Pokemon in this route, because they'll be a lot easier to kill. For Gravelos, I'll probably just switch Pokemon for a bit longer. I don't think B-Day has any moves that can fight. Oh, we could whip out Medak, though. Let's whip out Medak. Medak can fight the rock Pokemon. Dratini can probably fight a Gligar. This will probably take several moves each Gligar, but that's okay. Except these guys have Poison Sting, which might get a bit annoying. Oh, nice, critical hit. Alright, Drago's level 17. And then he gets more experience. She gets more experience. Alright, this is good. Your team is going to level up a lot faster like this. You need to make sure to save fairly often in case the game crashes for whatever reason. Gosh, I really hope there's no issues with crashing the game in like the Elite Four. With like crashing during the Elite Four trainers, because that would cause some major problems if the game is crashing in there. If the Elite Four is as much of a spook as the 7th gym was, that would be a problem. The XP share programming is really weird in Gen 2. You can see it's also doing a thing where, because Dratini was at the start of that battle and is holding the XP share, it gives a little bit of experience to Dratini first, and then to the next Pokemon, and then more experience to the Dratini again. So the XP share is kind of confusing in this game. I want to say that Gen 2 was the first Pokemon game to have the XP share, because I'm not sure if it existed in Gen 1, but I could be wrong. I'm actually not sure. But they fixed like the weird, you know, double experience thing in Gen 3 that didn't happen anymore. Alright, nice. Drago's getting pretty swole. She can fight these Geodudes and Gligers by herself. I'm gonna try using Waterfall in the Graveler. If I am able to survive this fight, then that— oh, wow, nice. Oh, that wasn't even a critical hit? Oh, well, okay. Nice. That's gonna get a lot more experience for Dratini doing that. NHK notifications aren't even talking about COVID-19 anymore. They're just talking about how freaking hot it is throughout the country now. Alright, self-destructed. Let's go heal up. It was very hot today, though. It got up to like 96, 97 degrees at like 10 in the morning. But we had some like heavy rain earlier, and I think it might be like that throughout the rest of the week in this area. I feel like what we had this year is that we had a really long rainy season that went like all the way into the start of August. And now I'm worried that we're just going to go straight to like typhoon season from there. So we'll never have like a consistently sunny part of summer. We're just going to have crappy weather like the whole time. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, got hit with a magnitude, which... oh, really? Wow, magnitude 8 is that strong? Alright, well let's at least give one of our other Pokemon some experience from this. Oh, cool, I'm getting called by question mark 6 equals question mark space question mark. Now fishing, but fish none. Boring. Let elves contest? Goodbye. I think the trainer might be calling for a rematch, and I think that might be the fisherman near Mahogany Town, so let's go and check. Because if that trainer was calling for a rematch, that might give us more EXP than we would from the wild Pokemon out here. I mean, it's cool that trainers can call us to ask for rematches in this game, but the phone calls can be so nonsensical in Vietnamese Crystal that I can't really even always tell what they're calling me about. But they're talking about fishing, so I think it's the fisherman out here. Whoops, keyboard. Is it this one? Yeah. Actually, I can't tell if this is a rematch trainer or just one they never talked to before, but either way it's a trainer fight, so... And, I don't know if Dratini can really fight these dudes, though. We can paralyze their Pokemon to give us a bit of an advantage here. But Twister and Wrapper are not very strong moves, and Waterfall isn't really going to help us either.
Oh, well, cool. Critical hit, really? Alright, well, I think I might have a revive in my bag, so... Whoops. I want to keep giving... I don't want to waste this fight not giving Dratini any experience. I don't want to use the max revive. Is this a revive? No, okay. Oh, Nostrum is revive, okay. Well, let's use that. Alright, so we whipped out Medak. Let's let Medak finish off the water Pokemon here. I don't think Dratini really has the moves to fight these Pokemon. But at least we have the EXP share still. Wait, Seeking is called Dongan? Didn't we already see a Pokemon called Dongan somewhere? In the last stream, wasn't there a Pokemon that had Dong in its name? I don't know. Golbat and Graveler are both called Gelu in this game, so there are some duplicate Pokemon names. Oh, I saw the trainer name right now, so that was the trainer we were looking for who called us. Alright, so let's fly back to Blackthorn City. An imposter. Glykers are a bit too fast. You have 2 revive things. Do I? One of them was a max revive, so I didn't want to use that one. Do they revive half HP of the Pokemon? Hmm? The Nostrum was a regular revive, and the one item that I scrolled past was a max revive, which I just didn't want to waste. Oh, there's a trainer here we didn't fight yet. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there are some parts of this route that I actually didn't explore last time, so I can see if any of them have Pokemon that I can fight. Indrug was... Oh, you know, I think, Alright, I guess, Irimoto can correct that. I assumed from the description that Indrug was a revive, but I just tried to use one in that last fight, and it turned out to not be a revive. Oh, one of them is an herb? Wait, no. No, because the item, the Indrug thing... Or, wait, what was... Let me go back to my bag. Vigorp, oh, so Vigorp is probably the max revive. Oh, this item right here, the Power Renewed, I tried to use that on Dratini in the last fight, and it wasn't to revive, so that's just a mystery item for now. That we'll have to fix later once we figure out what it is. Anyway,
Let's see if Waterfall is good against this Onyx. This might be too powerful, but... Oh, thank you for updating that. I guess we'll have to figure out what... Oh, wow. It's actually pretty strong. Onyx doesn't have a chance to hit me right now, though. Oh, well, I just use Wraps. That's fine. I guess, let me try between battles to use that item on Dratini in case it's just an HP healing item. Oh, that's a good idea too, actually. Plus, there's always a risk, as we saw before, that there are some items that just crash my game, so... I'm gonna save right now, and I'll try to use that item on Dratini and see what happens. Alright, well, power renewed, so... This is either one of the herb items, or it's something like a max potion or something like that. I think you're right, though. This is probably one of the herb items. The problem is I don't know which, and I don't know how much HP can heal at max. This is a problem, though. Well, for Dratini, I don't care too much about the friendship value. That's really only a concern for Eevee. Yeah, you're right on that. For testing HP value, I could do that on Lapras, but only if Lapras's HP is like really low. Because Lapras is really the only Pokemon in my party that has like a substantial amount of HP. And maybe Typhlosion does as well. I mean, let's check the HP of the Pokemon in my party. So most of my higher level Pokemon are in like the 100 HP range, but Tool is the only one that has more than 150. I think I've been this way before, right? Yeah, we're on a different route now. Those are like apricot trees. Dead end. There's a new trainer. The only over 150 is Hyper Potion. Well, there's Max Potion as well. I mean, Max Potion will always restore the full HP of the Pokemon, but the item description is probably not going to be too helpful for that item. And full restore. Well, at least for Max Potions and full restores, they'll sell them at some Pokemarts, especially later in the game, like at the center after Victory Road. You can probably buy Max Potions and full restores there, which means at that point we're able to figure out what those items are called. To get the drugs. Grace, I don't play Grand Theft Auto 5 on my channel. So get the drugs is your task. Alright, Drago's level 21, so Drago's actually catching up to the rest of the party pretty quick. I'll play for about 10 more minutes, that way the stream can end at around the 1 hour mark. I think that's a good time for a level grinding stream. That is true, I have fucked drugs into my bag before. See, you don't even get to fuck drugs in your bag in Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, what kind of M-rated game is that? Dream, no. Oh, whoops. I'm at the very bottom of the route, which means that all these Pokemon are like level 3. My bag has not changed, no. I've only been, during this stream I've only been on this one route, and then the Mahogany Town route when I was fighting that fisherman, so I haven't found any new items during the stream. So the bag is unchanged, except Dratini is holding the EXP share now. And if I remember correctly, yeah, none of my other Pokemon are holding any items. I guess while Emoto is sleeping or absent, Nick is filling in for the role of Digits BB secretary. Dratini, Drago is holding the EXP share. Yeah, that's fair. I do appreciate Emoto taking all that trouble to update the Excel spreadsheet, because she, like, organized that really well, too. She really didn't have to go all out of her way to do that, but it is nice that she's organizing the game in that way. Oops. Wrong move. So yeah, in case Emoto does end up watching this, the EXP share is called Koi Bag. Like coin bag without an M. Koi, C-O-I bag. So, if Emoto does happen to watch the stream, shout out to Emoto. She doesn't stream on Twitch. She doesn't even have a Twitch account, even though she should make one, but she is the official secretary for the Digits BB Twitch channel. Emoto, the U actually goes before the T. The way she spells her name on my Discord server is I-M-O-U-T-O. That was another move. Oh, did I say that move was Peace? I think that was Dragon Rage, actually. Shout out. Yeah, she did. She spelled that without the U, and then recently changed it. I think I would rather replace Twister, actually, because Rep has its purpose and like continuing to do damage. Twister is really not that great of a move. So I'll replace Studin with Peace. Alright, just maybe a couple more fights here before we call it. And, oh yeah, so Peace is definitely Dragon Rage. For now, against these Pokemon, Waterfall is still the best move that we have, though. But Dragon Rage is a good move to have for any Pokemon that aren't weak to Water-type moves. think I'll go back down the route just to see if there's any other areas that I've missed. It's too bad I don't have the official strategy guide for Pokemon Gold and Silver version here with me. The worn out copy of that strategy guide that I've had since like 2000, 2001. I don't have a Crystal strategy guide because I've never actually owned a copy of Pokemon Crystal before. Shave the brow, stay at home idly. Okay, that's that's getting written down on my Discord. Shave the brow. Stay at home idly. Dude, this right here is advice for people during the COVID-19 pandemic, dude, guys. Just shave the brow and stay at home idly. What are you doing? Compete with you is wonderful for memory. I wish to leave something owned by you. We never asked for this guy's digits. Oh, I have many phones, though, so I'd have to delete digits for this guy. Alright, too bad, but it's okay. That guy doesn't have to worry about my digits. He can just shave his brows and stay at home idly, so he's got plenty on his agenda. Oh, holy shit. Did you hear that, Grace? Okay, that lightning wasn't my imagination then. I kind of got quiet for a second there because I saw the lightning flash and I was like wondering if that was just my imagination or something. Did you hear that thunder just now too? There's going to be stream delay, but Grace, you probably commented that as soon as I saw the lightning flash too. Holy crap, dude. Man, August is really not... The whole summer is really not messing around here. With rain like every day in July. And now going from like 97 and sunny in the morning to this. There's a new trainer. Full of spirit, but as an old man, I will not behind to you. Alright, so we're fighting this fish. Oh my god, wow, that was a bigger lightning flash. Oh, whoops, I accidentally used the wrong move because I was startled, dude. Jeez, dude, I gotta finish up this stream in a minute and look out the window. Your internet? Oh, my internet, okay. Yeah, I'll call it soon, just because I kind of want to look out the window right now with this lightning and thunder happening. Neluo. Oh, of course. What a way to finish the fight. The elves are all spiritless. Yeah, because you killed mine. Dob guitar. I'm accustomed to Yuzi recently, but not be able to catch camel. Goodbye. Alright, well I think those lightning flashes are kind of a good place to stop, so I'm gonna fly back to the city and heal my pokes. Alright, so we got 13 levels on Drago, so that was a good stream. So, Drago's level 23 now. Relatively caught up with the party, and we can get more levels next time as well. So I'm going to save the game here. An hour level grinding at 13 levels, that's not bad at all. Alright, so thank you everybody for watching this Digits BB Vietnamese Crystal level grinding stream. We managed to not crash the game. We've never crashed the game doing level grinding streams, which is impressive. Probably because we're not really talking to new trainers or using new items during that time. But thank you for watching. So, a couple shoutouts to give. So, we have a shout out to Phanto Yoshi VR, who drew this Celebi drawing that I've been using for my intro screens. So you can go follow his channel. You can also follow Nick's channel, BlazerGamer112. He's been in the chat during the stream. You can also follow official_Grace, who has also been in the chat during the stream. Both of them stream on Friday and Saturday nights. In Nick's case, he streams on Friday and Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Grace streams at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So because their friend groups are in different time zones, the timing of their streams is a bit different. But Grace has been playing Grand Theft Auto 5, Skyrim, and Final Fantasy VII Remake on her channel. She's also planning to stream a Monster Hunter game soon. Nick plays a lot of... Wow, another lightning flash. Nick plays kind of a variety of games. He's been doing Metroid Prime, some Yu-Gi-Oh games. That thunder is freaking me out. And Fall Guys and a couple other things here and there. So you can follow their channels. Hi to the new viewers popping in. I think I'm gonna be getting spam, that's funny. Alright, so... so if you come across the stream and you enjoyed it, please follow my channel, twitch.tv/digitsbb. You can also follow BlazerGamer112, official_Grace, Phanto Yoshi VR. I'll be back later this week for more Vietnamese Crystal streams. In which, now that we've done a little bit of level grinding, we'll be continuing with the game. So we're actually at the end of the Johto region now, and we'll be going to the Kanto region on the next stream to take on the Pokemon League. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll catch everybody soon. Take care, be well. I'll see you for more Vietnamese Crystal later this week. Good night.